Coming up on Torrance Today, it's 2023 and the new year begins with the iconic Rose Float Parade, casting our city in the international spotlight once again. Got any resolutions? We explore the top ones and help you keep them all year long. And you don't have to compromise eating healthy if that's on your list. A national fundraiser to help a local cause comes with fresh options. All this and more coming up right now on Torrance Today. Welcome to Torrance Today. I'm Kirk Lyons. It's 4 p.m. on Monday, January 2nd, 2023. Happy New Year. Thank you so much for joining us. Here is our first story. Well, the new year won't be the same without the Tournament of Roses parade. And this morning, the City of Torrance was on full display with its beautiful new float for the entire world to see. The 134th Rose Parade took place in Pasadena starting at 8 a.m. today instead of on January 1st, due to a never-on-Sunday tradition which dates back to 1893 when the parade first fell on a Sunday. People didn't seem to mind, though. Millions of them around the world watched the iconic event, including roughly 800,000 people who came out to the 5.5-mile stretch along Colorado Boulevard. The parade featured 4 types of entries: bands, equestrian units, tournament entries, and floral decorated floats, including our city's 67th entry. This year's theme was called For the Love of Nature. West High graduate Ruth Penchant designed the beautiful piece, which includes a flowing brook and larger-than-life caterpillars transforming into beautiful monarch butterflies. Penchant said, "Each change is an opportunity to explore your self-image in a new way." The City of Torrance is observing New Year's Day today, and most city offices and services will be closed until tomorrow, January 3rd. That also includes refuse and recycle pickups scheduled for today. Speaking of recycling, new organic waste rules are now in place, requiring residents to separate them from general trash. Here's the main thing to remember. In addition to green waste, such as lawn clippings, twigs, or other things you pick up during your yard work, the city is asking residents to throw away food scraps into the green bins as well. That could be lettuce, tomatoes, leftover spaghetti, anything you would have thrown in the black container last year. You should also use the green bins to throw away takeout containers and other food and beverage holders that are disposable and made of paper. By putting such items into the bins, they will get composted and no longer go into the landfill, which creates greenhouse gas emissions. If you have any questions about this mandatory recycling law, go to torranceca.gov/whatgoeswhere. The annual Greater Los Angeles Homeless Count takes place over 3 days and 3 nights this month. For the past few years, our city has served as the deployment site and partners with the LA Homeless Services Authority, local municipalities, law enforcement, and community members. This year, the count takes place on Wednesday, January 25th at the Ken Miller Recreation Center. The homeless population and the data are collected and help organizations advocate for the unhoused and allocate resources needed to help everyone experiencing homelessness. You don't need any prior experience to volunteer. Volunteers are limited to 3 members per team. Those under the age of 18 must volunteer with a parent or a guardian. To sign up, just go to theycountwillyou.org/volunteer. Nearly 4 out of 10 adults make New Year's resolutions every year, and Statista's Global Consumer Survey took a deeper dive to see what they're hoping to accomplish. Just less than half of almost 400 people polled say they want to work out more. Almost as many people shared that they want to eat healthier, and 4 out of 10 just want to lose weight. About a quarter of respondents want to live more economically. 1 in 5 noted that they'd like to spend less time on social media. The same amount would also like less stress at their jobs and to quit smoking. Do you have a New Year's resolution you're determined not to break this year? Let us know and keep us posted on your progress. If exercising more is on the top of your list, we want to help you get and stay motivated. City Cable visited Torrance Training Lab to get some words of advice from USC baller turned CrossFitter turned gym owner and coach, Jamie Hagaya.
If you are just starting out, I think some great tips would be try to find a place that is a fun, enjoyable community. So here we have a group of people who are very encouraging and they make it a friendly, welcoming place to be. Good things to remember to stay active are you can go for a walk after you have like one of your meals of lunch or dinner. Go for a short walk after. It just get in the sun. It feels really great. We live in Southern California, so it's great to be outside, even if it's a little bit chilly here. You're gonna feel so much better after you work out. I think some of the biggest obstacles when it comes to working out are it's intimidating to come to a place, a new gym, if you don't know people, but showing up is gonna be one of the hardest things, but you can do it. Someone who wants a fresh start, some great advice would be just start. I know it seems intimidating and scary, and you might be out of shape at first, but even just showing up day by day, you'll feel yourself getting in better shape, and just try to be consistent, like stick with it and be patient and give yourself some grace. But that will be the path to success is just showing up.
Hagaya says start off by going to the gym 2 or 3 times a week. And remember to keep things simple. The Torrance Training Lab is one of many gyms with encouraging and friendly coaches ready to help you. Hagaya and her sister Lexi say their gym has people from all ages and fitness backgrounds. It's located in the heart of Torrance at 23510 Tello Avenue, number 1. They guarantee that you'll sweat and enjoy the workout. The second most common resolution people make is eating healthy. To help us do all that is Torrance-based dietitian and nutritionist Vandana Sheth.
New Year's is often a great time to hit that reset button, but we want to make sure that we're not doing this from that all or nothing mentality. Because when we do that, when we cut out all these foods, we're going to be so good. It's all about willpower and discipline, and eventually we're going to fail. So let's be consistent with our action. Number 2, let's get more plants on our plate. Because research shows when you have more plants in your diet, you're improving your health, you're improving your mood, you're improving your focus and your energy. This is an easy way to keep track of the portions and variety that you need to enjoy every day to feel healthy. You want to fill half your plate, if you notice, with colorful fruits and vegetables, 1/4 of it with your grains, and preferably whole grains, and 1/4 of it with your protein. Let's make sure it's a variety of protein, beans, lentils, legumes, and it can be animal protein. And bonus, add some dairy or dairy alternatives. There are many options in the market. 3 is going to be making sure that you practice mindfulness. So when we eat, again, instead of multitasking, being distracted, let's really sit with our food and appreciate what we have in front of us. You will slow down, you'll appreciate it. And 4, let's make sure we have a game plan, because if you have an action plan, you have an accountability partner or a buddy or a professional holding your hand, you will be more successful. And 5, make sure you practice some kind of joyful movement. Find an activity that you actually enjoy. Rather than punishing yourself, this should be joyous, should be something you look forward to every day.
Sheth says eating healthy does not mean it's boring or complicated. Instead, she says you can simplify life by starting with just one addition, whether it's a little bit of fruit or vegetable per day. And as a bonus, you can add that extra serving of vegetable to every meal. She says easy steps like those will serve you well in the long run and help you set up for success. Sheth offers a free 7-day plant-based meal plan on her website. To check it out, just go to vandanasheth.com. Eating healthy can be difficult when ordering out, but some fast food chains, including Panda Express, do offer healthier options. And this Friday, it's having a national takeout fundraiser to support a local cause. The Allison Dewart Memorial Scholarship Foundation is raising money to award West High students with scholarships in memory of a graduate who was tragically killed 17 years ago. Dewart's life got cut short on January 7, 2006, when a wrong-way drunk driver hit her head-on. Just 1 year later, Allison's parents, Lindsay and Michael, established the Scholarship Foundation in her memory to help girls who resemble their daughter. Not necessarily the best athlete or the best student, but those who strive to achieve their goals. So far, the foundation gave out more than $100,000 in scholarship money and hopes to give out even more with the community's generosity. You can go to pandaexpress.com on Friday and apply code 909934 in the fundraiser code box when you check out, and 28% will go to the foundation. You can also choose to place an order on January 6th and schedule for pickup on another day. Still ahead, it's Motivational Monday, and the perfect time to start something new. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
There's just something special about this place. It feels like home, a living room under the sky and trees.
I know, right?
The fresh air and the vast expanse of green, all here for us to enjoy and to care for. We have a responsibility to look after this earth we call home, to preserve it for generations to come. Every small action contributes to a bigger change, and every one of us can make a difference. The forest feels like home, a place where memories are made, and together we can preserve and protect it.
At the end of every episode of Torrance Today, we want to share a positive story that fits the theme for the day. On this Motivational Monday, the Torrance Adult School wants you to know that it's a new year and it can be a new start for you too. Winter 2023 registration is open and classes begin in just a couple of days. Those looking to challenge their brains and perhaps pick up a new skill or two can select from a wide variety of online or in-person classes. The Torrance Adult School offers free English ESL courses, free high school diploma and GED classes, career training programs for business, finance, and even medical office settings. The Torrance Adult School dates back to 1918 and thrives on education that works. It embraces both traditional and non-traditional as well as technology-mediated approaches to learning. There are 3 locations offering unique courses with tens of thousands of students. In the year 2000, our city's adult program was the 5th largest in California with 28,700 enrolled students, 600 course titles, and 370 teachers. You can check out a full list of what's offered at tusd.org/TAS. Well, that's our show for today. Let us know if you have a positive story to tell by emailing us at torrancetoday@torranceca.gov. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you back here tomorrow with more news from and for our Torrance community. Have a great day.